Welcome to the channel. I'm ShadowScoutSwede. Today I'm going to show you guys a new pamphlet that popped up in my mailbox a couple of days ago. And this is the one. Better be prepared than afraid. And I totally agree with this title. We dive into this pamphlet after this message. Welcome back, guys. Let's get into this video, shall we? Be prepared than afraid. Be prepared if crisis or war comes. The interesting thing with this pamphlet is this is not sent out by our government. This one is sent out by our own municipality. And that is interesting because this is the first time our own municipality has sent out a pamphlet like this. And as far as I know, this one is not translated to English, as far as I know, but I can check that out. But the information in this one is similar to in the pamphlet If Crisis or War Comes. And it says here, save this pamphlet. So it looks like this, and it says to you, and on this side, in this pamphlet, you will know more about information in a crisis, what can happen for you who need extra support, and what municipality does or do. Important phone numbers. That's basically what this pamphlet contains. Well, information in a crisis, and it mentions what the municipality can give you for when it comes to the information. And it's the regular channels, the municipality's own contact center, Facebook, and the municipality's website, Radio P4, and many other things. What can happen is one chapter. You need to arrange or get food and store food, store water, warmth, communication and information gathering, and of course medications and first aid kits. And it mentions hygiene and visit the toilet. And lighting, like flashlights and candles. And it mentions also how to pay, what you need to pay for food or medication. That means you need cash. And they also mentions identification cards or a passport. The other one is grayed down. And it says here, think about your alternative and prepare for power loss or the grid goes down. That means torches, radio and batteries, matches, candles, tea lights, and a power bank, of course. Also a portable camping kitchen or camping stove, more like. And they mention also about drinking water if you run out of that. And they mention what is good to have at home, toilet hygiene, and what you should think of. And they mention also about toxic substances that can leak. It could be liquid that can turn to gas or some other chemicals that can be really toxic for you. And it also mentions on this one side page internet and phone disturbances. It happens from time to time. That is not that rare. It's pretty common actually. And it mentions write down important phone numbers and on a paper or in a notebook or a phone book, because if the power runs out of your phone, well, you can't get your phone number, so have them in a phone book or on a paper. It doesn't matter, it's up to you. And it also prepare yourself. Do this when disturbances happens. And they mention floodings. What do we know about that? A lot. So we had that a couple of days ago, floodings and heavy rains, and we will see more of that in the future. Well, it's about that. I will not go through everything in this, but and it has for you who need extra support. And what does your municipality do? And they have important phone numbers and links. So it's basically similar to the if war, crisis or war comes, but the difference is that one was sent out by the government and this one is only sent out by our own municipality. And I think it's a nice little pamphlet, and I will save this one. So that's all for today's video, guys, and I appreciate your support. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, be part of the solution, not the problem. ShadowScoutSwede out. Strength and honor. God bless.